Hello everyone, sorry about that. I'm really excited that I got my new headsets. My Overwatch Tournament Edition. These headsets are really good and kinda loud. That's at least only negative I have to say about them. But my voice sound different from my other videos because I'm using a new pair of headsets by Razer. But anyway, but that's not what I'm making this video about. Today I'm gonna be making an interesting subject. It's how I really feel about this game, and how I felt about the other Call of Duties in the past for the PS4. The first thing I'm gonna say, Infinite Warfare is not a bad game. It may get the top 5 most hated videos on YouTube, but it's not a bad game. You know what I think it was? I think it's just a bunch. I think it was just a hype. Everyone just bandwagoning because of a bunch of people who said they didn't like the game. Everyone just automatically agreed with it just because of the E3 video. If you remember the EXO movement, everyone automatically started hating it. This game is it's really not that bad. It has stable mobility, stable gun shooting, and the weapon feel is a lot smoother than it was in Black Ops 3. It's a lot smoother. Now, the common thing people make an argument about this game is that the gun variants. To be all honest, the gun variants is not as problem that it was in like Advanced Warfare when you need a good variant to compete. In Infinite Warfare, you don't really need a good variant to compete. Guns still perform the same way without a variant. Now, I'm not saying that all guns are like this. There's only some exception. There are some variants in this game that guns change. I know the EBR 800 turns to a 3-round burst. We have the Epic variant. I know the EMC becomes a 7-round burst when you have the Epic variant. So yeah, I know there are things like that in this game. I am full aware of it. I'm not saying this game is perfect. This game has shit of issues. Like how when this first game got first released, we didn't have no global player chart. We didn't have no global player chart. We couldn't make emblems for the first 4 months. But over time, the game did get better. I will say that. Thank God the game did get better. Now, my problem with Black Ops 3 was the game just didn't feel smooth. It just didn't feel smooth at all. It just didn't. The movement was clumpy. It was unstable when you shoot the weapons, and it's not like it's gun recoil. It's not even gun recoil. It's not even visual recoil. It's just the game programming to do that. And I had a huge problem with it. That's why I played Black Ops 3 for like 2 or 3 weeks. And I never played it again after that because it was horrible. And then the worst part about it is, oh my god, the worst part I hate about Black Ops 3 is how they put supply drops in the game and base it by luck, or they put attachments in the game that doesn't do anything to the weapon. They legitimately don't do anything. You might as well say they are just accessories to the game. You might as well say they're just accessories. They don't change anything. They just there to be there. Now, Infinite Warfare on the other hand, they do have supply drops, but at least you don't have to grind for them. You could get them by weapon challenge, or if you're a season pass member, you get it for free. It's like, I don't understand how people can say Infinite Warfare is worse than Black Ops 3 meta, even though Infinite Warfare gives you things for free, and Black Ops 3 makes you go by luck and grind. It's like, why? Like, do people even understand this? It's like they choose to ignore common sense. It's It's like, what's wrong with people? Like, I don't think I didn't think Infinite. I think this year Infinite Warfare was actually a good game. It wasn't as bad as Black Ops 3. I had no type of fun in Black Ops. I couldn't stand that game. When Black Ops 3 got released, after I played it for like 2-3 weeks, I went back to playing Advanced Warfare. I felt more fun playing Advanced Warfare than I did Black Ops 3. That's how bad it was. Oh, another thing I would like to cover. Now, I'm not going to talk about old maps. I'm not going to say old maps are like this. I mean, yeah, actually, yeah, old maps are like this. But I'm not covering the old maps because they just rehashed maps. Maps in Black Ops 3 are not built for the XO movement. It's just not. I would say Black Ops 3 was more of a boots on the ground Call of Duty game than Infinite Warfare was. Infinite Warfare was just about the XO movement and everything. But Infinite Warfare maps are more built for the XO movement. And they give you versatile things to do with the movement. I will say they give versatile things to do with the movement. Unlike Black Ops 3 that doesn't do that. Doesn't do that at all. And it's like they try to call their players stupid and say, jump here, idiot. Right here, just jump right here. Like, no, that's not how you make a game to use the movement. That's not even taking advantage of the movement either. Now, I'm not going to say Infinite Warfare movement is the best. Because, you know what, Infinite Warfare has some problems too. Because I don't like the fact how there's sometimes it looks like you can jump over objects and there's an invisible wall telling you no, you can't go this way. It's like, like why? Why is that like that? So I'm not, I am a little bash talking on Infinite Warfare because Infinite Warfare does that too. It has a similar problem. I don't like invisible walls telling me I can't go here, I can't go there. Even though it looks like I should be able to go there. It's like, now another thing I would like to mention that I don't like about Infinite Warfare, these supply drops ratio. Okay, you do get a higher ratio than Black Ops 2. I heard by 10%. There's a higher ratio by 10%, but you also have another higher ratio of getting duplicates because of the salvage points bonus. So every time you get a duplicate or something, they give you salvage bonuses. Now there's in Infinite Warfare there's a high chance of that happening, and you always get duplicates a lot of times. If it's not freaking, most of the time it's camos, weapon camos. You get a lot of duplicates from. I can tell you from experience playing this game. And the same thing for player cards. I don't know why. I don't like the idea of keep adding player cards in the game, and just to when you open up a supply drop, get to take player card again. Like me personally, I don't like player cards that much, and I don't like camos because. Why would I or rig pieces? I would never use them. Why would I ever use them if I work so hard to get Black Sky? If I work hard to get Black Sky, why would I ever use them? That is the most useless thing to me. Another thing I can't stand when they give me a weapon variant and they give me the same weapon variant in a Mark II variant. That is one thing that upsets me. It upsets me to a whole new level. I don't like that. Especially a weapon I'm not gonna use. Let me tell you, 3 days ago, right? 3 days ago they was having this 150 crypto keys drop, right? And that gives you all the new collectible weapons. So this is what happened. I spent 150. It got a bunch of commons supplied. Commons of the collectible weapons. I did it again. They gave me a Mark II of the same collectible weapons I just got in the first one, and on the third one they gave me the same weapons again. I spent 450 crypto keys for absolutely no reason. Just to get the same weapons again, and again. It's like, what? Like, what happened there? It's like the little stuff. It's like the little things like that. Like, what is the? Why is that like that? It's like, why is little things like? It's like, why? Like, Jesus Christ. It's like, oh man, why? I mean, I don't like that. And that kind of irritated me the other day. Another thing I don't like, another thing I hate about this weapon is the weapon balance in Infinite Warfare. It's better than Black Ops 3, but it's one thing I just don't understand. I just don't understand this. Why is it when a new weapon comes out, whenever a new weapon comes out, there's something overpowered about it, and then they have the need to nerf it, and then later on in the lifetime, they have to buff it. Or it goes the other way around, where when they release a new weapon to the game, it's completely terrible, and they buffed it and make it overpowered, and they have to nerf it to go in line. Perfect example, the VPR. The VPR was a terrible weapon when it first got released, and when they buffed it, it was super overpowered. That was the only gun you see anyone running around with. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, it's like, I don't know what's wrong with Call of Duty. It's like, they don't understand the basics of things. It's like Modern Warfare 2. It's like, why can't I understand Modern Warfare 2? Modern Warfare 2 was balanced because they had everything overpowered. Now, if you make a certain amount of weapons overpowered, the game becomes unbalanced. Because no one's gonna want to use the other weapon. It's common sense. That's how Ghost became overpowered in Call of Duty. Because back in Modern Warfare 2, everyone used stopping power. Sorry about that, you guys. My controller died. I should have been paying attention. But yeah, it's like, oh my god. When will they understand? It's like, now, I did have fun with Infinite Warfare, and unfortunately, I'm not buying World War II. I think I am in a trend when I'm sick of Call of Duty now. I think I'm a little sick of Call of Duty, and I think I'm just gonna move on to something else. And I don't like World War II because it's too generic. It's boring and generic, and the guns feel inaccurate. Dude, I was used I think it was 2 days ago, when I was playing World War II, and I was using the M1 Garand. The gun sounds nothing like the M1 Garand. Performance nothing like the M1 Garand. And it's like, it doesn't work. It literally just does not work in that game. And tell me how the hell does the game fuck up the PPH fire rate? How in the Call of Duty history, the PPH was always 1200 RPM. In World War II, that thing is 750, and in real life, it is translated to 1200. It's actually a 1200 fire rate weapon. And it's like, oh my god. I'm doing kind of bad because I'm not concentrating. It's more how I feel about this game when I have a problem. Well, not how I feel about this game. So yeah, I'm probably I'm not buying World War II. Definitely no. It's too generic and boring. That's my problem with World War II. It's generic and boring. If I took up the EXO movement, in Infinite Warfare, it'd be World War II. It would be just like World War II. But it's like, I don't know. I just don't understand. I just don't understand this game. I mean, I just don't understand. I don't know. I just don't know. I do like Infinite Warfare, but there was these simple problems that I had with the game. It kills the vibe a little bit for me, just a little bit, just a little bit. Oh my god. But yeah. I know some of you guys may not agree with me, but this was my reasons why I prefer the Infinite Warfare over Black Ops 3. These was my reasons. Wow, he's being adopted by aliens. But I think I'm recording the end right now. This video was just about how I felt by Infinite Warfare and Black Ops 3 and the new COD games coming out. But thank you for watching.